Let's create our first advertisement and product together inside of the SeatScan app. So we have a list of existing products that we've created, or we can add a brand new product. The first thing you'll define is the product name. So what is it that you're offering for creating advertisements? So this is going to be music lessons, a real simple service. We describe what is this product or service that we're offering. In this case, we have music lessons for piano, or maybe repair. Then we need to define the product type. So is it a product? Is it a service? And then a category. Then we leave it as private. So by default, all products are private. We define the business name. So what's the actual name of your business entity? And then what is your relationship? So in this case, I'm the owner. Where are you going to offer the solution or product? So it's going to be at the city level. Where? So the city of Austin, and within how many miles are you going to offer this product or service? So in this case, we're going to say, well, it's within 20 miles of Austin. So we're going to identify the website for your product. Now this may be different than the actual advertisement URL itself or the offer URL, but if someone wanted to find your business, where will they go? We got Yelp, Facebook, Twitter, all the different social media outlets. Now we're going to create our advertisement. So what we want to do is explain what the offering is. So in this case, we're offering the first piano lesson free. Then we're going to create a title. Now the title is important because this is the attention grabber in the advertisement. So it needs to be 5 to 7 words, short, sweet, and to the point. And then we have a subtitle that maybe explains a little bit more about what the offer is. So you have your tagline, you have your subtitle, and then we're going to redefine our business or seller name. So, or it may be different than the actual company name. We re-enter the business, and then we have a template style. Right now we only have one style, but certainly that list will grow. And now we define the URL to the specific product offering, the shopping cart, the web to lead form, whatever it is that you want to direct your customer to, that's where you put in the URL. And then we have our advertisement background, which is going to be our image. Now, if you don't have one, if you have a generic service offering, like in this case we're doing piano lessons, there's a free resource where you can download photography at Pexels. We provide a link. So what we do is we grab our image. If you don't have it already, we save it to my computer, and we're going to actually upload this image. Now don't worry about the sizing. The sizing's automatically handled for you. And that's really it. Now, if you had your own ad and you don't want to use our stuff, you can do that. We're going to name this advertisement. So this is a name so that if I was to come back later and want to reference what my ad was, this is where we enter that name. So this is available just to me. We got obviously the legal terms, and then obviously we want feedback. So was it good or bad experience? Hopefully it's good. We complete. And now we have access to our advertisement. We can go to My Advertisements, and you can see what I created. I can preview it, and we have my ad. Now we can go back and edit it, tweak it. If you're using the print, we can actually print it out and put it right inside of our headrests. And most importantly, now you can go back and track the performance of that ad as folks interact with it. We'll explain this in more detail in our next video.